Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, Norland Coboconk Watchdog. You can see I have my bail conditions. I've just been charged yesterday for assault, but I'm going to be going through the paperwork here, proving that it is a criminal conspiracy happening at the Lindsay Courthouse, and we're just going to go through the paperwork, and I'm going to prove what kind of bogus stuff's going on here. I wasn't even charged for assault, believe it or not. According to this document, no. And we're just going to go take a look here. So, enter before a judge or justice of the peace. There's the OPP file, police state file number. Okay, so there's no court file number. They're just using the police file number as the court file number. And if you take a look here, folks, bingo, 706, 707. The 810s if you're found guilty, and 810-1 as part of the 810 later if you're found guilty or not guilty. But that's got nothing to do with it. And this just means the accused. It's just the definitions of accused. But what they got me arrested for and threw me in jail for is 706 and 707. You know what that is, folks? That's basically me not showing up for a trial as a witness and testifying for a trial. Alright, so they accused me of assaulting this woman yesterday, or these people. We're going to go through that as well. But you can see even the bail conditions don't even say assault. I was arrested as a witness. And that's me knowing the law and checking the codes. Checking the codes. And that's a Form 32. Alright? That's where it goes in the Form 32. So, and this is the fabrication to get you to think that it's actually assault. See? Assault is 266. 266 also needs to be up in the corner here as well. It needs to be up here. So when they put it down there, that's a deception, folks. And I'm going to show you another deception. This is how bullshit this is getting, folks. Look at this. There you go. There I am. Stephen Stavros Katsikaris, number 7 Trails End Road. And look at that. Laxton, Digby, Longford Township. Well, the legality is that that doesn't exist anymore. Amalgamation happened, I believe, back in '94. I think it was Ernie Eves that brought in amalgamation. But anyways, the legality of all this is Laxton Digby is no longer legal. It's a previous jurisdiction, had its own council and everything. Now we're all part of City Kawartha Lakes. And where's this paperwork being done? Lindsay Courthouse. And it's been City of Kawartha Lakes now for 20 years or more. So that's the baloney right there. Right there. It's supposed to say City Norland, Ontario, or City of Kawartha Lakes. It should say Norland, Ontario, and then bracket City of Kawartha Lakes. Not where in Laxton. Laxton Digby is a huge area up to Head Lake and Norland and everything. And there you go. I got $1,000 on me without deposit. No sureties too. And there you go. And there it is here. So this happened at number 7 Trails End. And if you take here, they unlawfully did commit the offense of assault, right? But they're supposed to say where? Number 7 Trails End Road. They don't want to say where the assault happened because that would prove what? It's on my property. And as I said, Laxton, Digby, Longford is such a huge area. I'm just not that fat, guys. So where are you here? It says she, on the about day between the 25th of August, 2019, assault. Didn't say who. They're supposed to say who I assaulted. And Digby County. So the address is not right. So this is not a legal document. That's what I'm trying to say here. And these are the Indians. Now her last name's Polish, but that's a married name because she's a woman. So she probably was married at one time. But she is a Bering Strait special spear chucker if you just look at her. And this guy here, Cote, that is so friggin' Indian, it's not funny. If anybody watches Star Trek Voyager, who's the number 2 guy on Voyager? Jacote. That pays to watch Star Trek, eh? I learned all my big words on Star Trek. And these guys are Indians breaking treaty. Williams Treaty, 1923, Block 20. They're harassing inhabitants. Right there. Yeah, didn't think I'd look up the treaty. Okay, so I just thought I'd go over the bogus here. They won't even say where all this assault happened and who it was to. So they just say remain off, they mention their names, remain off their property. Well, They're on my property beating me up. Why would I be on their property? So I've been charged apparently for assault, but you can see I was arrested now under 706 and 707 of the Criminal Code as a witness. So that's the conspiracy. And that's proof that these people are government operatives working in an unlawful manner to assault me and my family. And who approved all this? Well, you're getting a letter, sweetie. Justice of the Peace M. Hewitt. You're getting a letter. Justice Council. Don't be ashamed. There's a whole bunch of you getting written up. Allowing the cops to go around doing all these unlawful things, and all you judges out there and JPs are bound to the Court of Justice Act. I believe it's Section 86. No, or 81. Anyways, you're supposed to follow the law. And if you follow the law under Bill C-36, if you're going to use a 507.1 private application, which is a secret hearing, then you have to follow Bill C-36, where it clearly states, under Her Majesty's royal assent, that you must respect the Constitution of Canada and the Charter on Rights and Freedoms and the people of Canada, and you're only supposed to use these damn laws for terrorists. And all you're doing is going out and doing what? Terrorist activity. Now, 5.5 trails in, I can prove under the Criminal Code, under Bill C-36, that's a facility of terror. And you guys can go check Bill C-36. It's facilitation of terrorism. Could be part 4. I'm not too sure offhand. But don't worry, I'll have it ready for court. And don't blame me. It's Stephen Harper and those douchebags that wrote up C-36. But it can come back and haunt the federal government as an entity. And non-incorporations. Non-incorporated corporations is also in there. And that means any police service can be involved in terrorism. And the real crappy thing about these laws, everybody who works there, even the bloody janitor, could be classed now as an entity of terror and not even know what the hell's going on here. That's why these laws have to change. It's just ridiculous. But don't blame me. And yeah, so no real court file number. This is a bail number, so don't be fooled by that. That's just the bail file number. All right? It's got to be, yeah, that's the bail. This is what they're using here. All right, so that's the cops using the police state bullshit to go after the Norland Coboconk Watchdog. But anyways, I just want to show everybody, going through the paperwork, show them my shot of it out here, not even charged for assault and charged as a witness. Oh, God, that's funny. Well, I got my ass kicked yesterday. That old fart had fists of stone. Ugh. But I think I'll make a full recovery. I already have, actually. Just hurt like a son of a bitch. Anyways, I guess that's the duty, or the job I have to do as community watchdog. I just have to take my lumps, I guess, sometimes. Anyways, I'm Steve Katsikaris, your Norland Coboconk Community Watchdog, watching out for the taxpayer and the environment. And stay tuned for my next video, everybody. So long.